Toronto, located on the northwestern shore of Lake Ontario, is a vibrant urban city with a lot of soul. Foodies will adore the bustling markets and distilleries, while nature lovers will discover that the wildness is never far away. Toronto, the only Canadian city having 7 Major League sports games, also attracts die-hard sports enthusiasts from all around for thrilling game matchups that take place all year, from hockey to basketball to soccer. Hey everyone! Welcome to Grandeur Travel. From climbing the CN Tower to visiting Rogers Centre, here are some of the things to do in Toronto. So, let's get into it. Climb the CN Tower. The CN Tower, the tallest freestanding building in the Western Hemisphere, is Toronto's most conspicuous attraction, and it now incorporates Edgewalk, seasonal, a thrilling hands-free stroll around the tower's exterior ledge. It is a Canadian icon and a symbol of Toronto, standing 1,815 feet tall and named as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. You may eat dinner at the revolving restaurant, walk on the glass floor, experience 360-degree views of Toronto from inside and outside, take a virtual reality ride, discover about the CN Tower's construction, and, for a true thrill, travel outdoors and lean over the tower on the exhilarating Edge Walk. Visit the Royal Ontario Museum. The Royal Ontario Museum is one of North America's top museums and the ideal venue in Toronto to immerse yourself in history. It's also easy to find, as there's a metro stop called Museum. The ROM includes nearly 6 million artifacts in its collection, many of which are shown in its 40 distinct galleries. Some galleries focus on natural history, while others showcase artwork from around the world. Aside from art and antiquities, the museum includes a large collection of dinosaur bones, minerals, and fine arts and design artifacts, mainly from the Art Deco period. It also contains a learning zone for children and a shop. Visit Ripley's Aquarium of Canada. The Ripley's Aquarium, located near the foot of the CN Tower, is one of Toronto's newest top attractions. This fantastic facility exhibits a wide variety of aquatic life and is one of the most famous attractions in Toronto. The massive underwater tunnel with a moving sidewalk is the most remarkable feature. As sharks glide by and sawfish linger on the tunnel roof above, you can watch the water world go by all around you. This is a really peaceful experience for people of all ages. The jellyfish exhibit, which is enhanced with imaginative lighting, is another unexpected treat. Touch tanks containing stingrays and tiny sharks are also available for a hands-on experience. The building's open concept also provides visitors a glimpse into the life support system and filtration machinery that keeps the facility running. Explore the Hockey Hall of Fame. A visit to the Hockey Hall of Fame in downtown Toronto is a must for hockey fans. This is the spot to learn about the greatest hockey players, teams, and games of all time. It also has the actual 1893 Stanley Cup, as well as a collection of important artifacts, and an interactive display where you may test your own hockey talents. Step inside an exact copy of the Montreal Canadiens dressing room from the Montreal Forum. See a display of 90 painted goalie masks, and peruse the magnificent collection of hockey cards. Discover the Bata Shoe Museum. Only half of the human population recognizes the importance of a shoe museum. The Bata Shoe Museum, with its magnificent displays of shoes and over 14,000 other objects, is a must-see for women. All of this and more may be found in the world's greatest collection of footwear-related artifacts, which dates back over 4,500 years. The museum houses a collection of one-of-a-kind shoes, worn by indigenous people, 16th century Italians, and of course, celebrities. Elvis Presley's blue patent loafers, Robert Redford's cowboy boots, Elton John's silver platform boots with a monogram, and Queen Victoria's dancing slippers are all part of the celebrity collection. Admire art at the Aga Khan Museum. The Aga Khan Museum is one of the top Islamic arts museums in North America. It is housed in a wonderful light-filled new building with lovely calm settings that include enormous reflecting pools. The late Prince Cedric Aga Khan and Princess Catherine Aga Khan established the permanent collection in the 1950s. Manuscripts, ceramics, and textiles from the 9th to the 19th centuries are among the outstanding treasures on display. The objects were sourced from all around the world, from China to Spain. There is also a magnificent restaurant in the Aga Khan Museum, which is one of Toronto's finest dining destinations. Watch the action at Yonge Dundas Square. This neon-lit public space is modeled after Times Square in New York and is a popular gathering place for Torontonians. The park has seating places, dancing fountains, and a stage where summer concerts are held. Yonge Dundas Square is best enjoyed in the evening, when the flashing neon lights come alive and the atmosphere becomes lively. It is by far the best area in town to people watch. The streets around it are densely packed with restaurants, many of which have patios. Tour Casa Loma. Casa Loma is an outstanding structure that stands amid nicely managed grounds and is reminiscent of a medieval fortress. It was built in 1914 for Sir Henry Pellat, an eccentric Canadian multimillionaire who was among the first to identify and capitalize on Niagara Falls' financial potential. The mansion is now a museum with about 100 rooms, including 36 bathrooms. Visitors can travel back in time to a time of European opulence and splendor. The castle has ornate apartments, secret passages, an 800-foot tunnel, towers, stables, and 5 acres of estate grounds. See the animals at the Toronto Zoo. The Toronto Zoo is a must-see destination in Toronto, with over 5,000 animals and 450 species. The award-winning Toronto Zoo is Canada's largest zoo. It is divided into various zoogeographic regions that cover practically every continent. Indo-Malaya, Africa, the Americas, Australasia, Eurasia, the Canadian Domain, and the tundra are among the habitats. The Indoor African Rainforest Pavilion is one of the most popular attractions of the Toronto Zoo. The environment is home to a young western lowland gorilla. Elsewhere, you'll see anything from giraffes to polar bears to lemurs. Visit the Art Gallery of Ontario. The Art Gallery of Ontario is one of North America's largest museums. The more than 95,000-piece collection comprises works from all over the world, from European masterpieces to contemporary art, but it also houses an extraordinary collection of Canadian art, including a large collection of group of 7 paintings. Throughout the year, a number of temporary exhibitions are held. On the west side of the city center, the AGO is housed in a distinctive building with a combination of older and modern architecture. The Ontario College of Art and Design, which stands high above the street on stilts shaped like pencils, is just next to the AGO. Visit Rogers Centre. The Rogers Centre, a gigantic domed sports arena and home to the Toronto Blue Jays, is directly near to the CN Tower, NLB. The one-of-a-kind design incorporates a retractable roof that pulls back, allowing it to be opened in good weather. This megastructure, which was finished in 1989, can hold tens of thousands of spectators and serves as a site for other important events such as concerts and sports events. So what are your travel plans for Toronto? Please let us know in the comment section down below. So there you have it. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until next time.